Good morning, afternoon. It is almost 2 o'clock on May 31st. This is Saturday. I went out last night and had a ball, had a time. Had so much of a time, I don't even remember getting home. Had so much of a time, I lost all my charms on my Pandora bracelet. I got the bracelet, just not the charms. Had so much of a time, I didn't even realize where my glasses were until I went to go search for them this morning. Had so much of a time, I broke my toenail in my bathroom. I had a time. You gotta make the days count. Gotta make the days count when you're child free. I really needed some food, so I'm going to Chick-fil-A. To get some chicken tenders or something. I don't want anything heavy on my stomach. I just drank like a whole smoothie. Now I'm drinking some lemon cucumber water. So I'm just gonna go to Chick-fil-A and get some chicken tenders. And then I need to go grocery shopping because Anaya starts camp on Mondays. And y'all, why is camp damn near $200, but they don't provide no food. Zero food. So I have to feed her, of course, before she goes. That's fine. Then I have to pack her lunch. Okay, cool. It's just like going to school. But then also pack her 2 snacks for the day. You know how much groceries that is? I'm paying y'all $175. What am I paying for? When I say she better do an activity, a fun activity every single day that she's there, because that's crazy. But anyway, she's going to a church camp, which I think that'll be a good change. For the last 2 years, she did camp at a school, which she still had fun. I didn't really have a lot of issues out of the school camps. They did field trips, but they were in the facility. So like they brought bounce houses, they brought snow cones and stuff to the actual facility. So she ended up doing that. She liked it. It was cool. I think the same thing. They're gonna do the same thing with the church too. So they're gonna have in-house field trips where they bring people and stuff, which I think is cool. That's never been an issue. But what am I paying $175 for? Is that like mostly to pay the staff? Because I know churches don't make a lot of money. But yeah, that's just beyond me. I feel like there's not a lot of camps. One, there's not a lot of camps. Well, there are a lot of camps, but they have a small amount of openings. There's none really close that I like. They have like, but okay, let me restart. There are a lot of camps, but a lot of them are only for a few hours out of the day. I'm a working mom, a full-time working mom, and I need camps to be open before 8 and after 5 because that's the hours I work. So for most of the camps to be 8 to 4 or 9 to 3, that doesn't work for me. So this one, they are 9 to 5. So I do have to go to work late and leave work early, which that ain't never no problem. And my boss already told me that was cool. But it's just like a lot of camps don't think of the time frames when they're creating camps. So as somebody that works a full-time job, it's kind of hard to find a camp that's fun, doesn't cost a lot, and open the full time that you need to be open. So I had to pick and choose. They almost hit me. Ooh. There was a Code Ninjas camp that I wanted to sign her up for where it taught her coding. But again, they're only open from like 9 to 3. So couldn't do that. And I think it's only a few times out the week or like once. I don't know. I don't remember. No, the first time you open your wallet just to make sure you didn't lose anything from the night before, scariest moment of your life. Some of the disclosures they have on ATMs, I be thinking, who would really do that? Like, don't turn your money sideways. The slot not even big enough to turn your money that way. And I got something on my Coach wallet and I'm so pissed. This wallet costs too much for it to have stains. And I don't even know where the stain came from. See? Yeah, see this thing? Like, how did that happen? Hi. Can I just get the tenders? Not the meal, just the tenders. 3. Let's do Polynesian. Thank you. I remember one time, this is kind of embarrassing, but I remember one time they tapped my card. They said, okay, thank you, you're good to go. I drove off, right? Y'all, my car had declined, but they didn't look at it because they just, you tap the card, as soon as they make the noise, they tell you to go. But my car had declined because I used the wrong card. So when I got to the window, they was like, we can't give you food because your card declined. And I was like, oh, okay, that's no problem. Let me pay. They shouldn't do that. That's embarrassing. AF. And I missed my Duolingo lesson yesterday. Hi. Say it again? Yes. Thank you. I don't even say hey no more. Jesus, where has Chick-fil-A gone to? Okay, Big Daddy. Come on, y'all. Drive. Jesus, old people. I wish they had a Raising Cane's over here. I would be at Raising Cane's every day.
Mi abuelo no quiere ver la tele.
Oh, TV. See, another thing about Duolingo, some of the words they use, I was never taught. To call the TV a tele, that's not what I was taught. It was always television. What was another word they had on there? Oh, the color red. It wasn't rojo. It was vinto. Since when red was vinto?
El sábado es mi día favorito porque llamo a mi mamá, visito a mis abuelos y veo la tele con mi hijo.
This says on Saturday. No, Saturday is my favorite day because I talk to my mom, visit my grandparents, and watch TV with my child. What is important to him? His family.
¿Quieres ver la tele ahora?
Do you want to watch TV now? Do you want to watch TV now? Period. These chicken tenders aren't fresh. That just pissed me off. They just feel like they've been sitting in a box.
Ellos ven a sus amigos en la fiesta. Ellos ven a sus amigos en la fiesta. Ven. Bien. Ellos. Ellos ven a sus amigos. Ven.
I had to take my hair down because I saw some pieces that weren't laying right. But that water ain't hitting it for me. So we are stopping at the gas station to get a fountain drink, a Sprite specifically. And let's see how this goes. Thank you. Have a good day. No problem. You too. Thank you. Bye. Luis in that thing thumping. Okay, vlogging in public wasn't that bad. People were staring at me. Yeah, I'll put y'all up there for a second. Sprite definitely hit different. And they got the crunchy guys. Y'all, that machine was so different. I'm looking at the machine like, where the hell am I supposed to get the ice at? Where the hell am I supposed to get all the stuff from? Everything's so fancy. Just give me the old school fountain drink machine, please. Just say yes. Ooh, I just messed up my hair. Just say yes. Don't fix your mouth and tell me no. I got so much gray hair, it looks like my hair. That was stupid what I was about to say. Hey guys, it's been a while since I vlogged last, but we just got back from the grocery store, so we're about to do a quick little haul, so let's get into it. I put everything away, hence the pantry being opened. Everything cost about $140. And I didn't even buy no meat, no dinner. No food for dinner, no dinner meat. No chicken, no ribs, no turkey, no bacon, none of that. Just straight up sides and condiments. And snacks for a night. And home essentials. Why is everything so expensive? I used to be able, in 2019, I used to be able to buy $100 worth of groceries, including meat, sides, and toiletries. And it'll last me 2 weeks. This ain't even gonna last me the rest of the week. Luckily, I bought these big packs of meat from Sam's not too long ago. So I literally have like 6 days worth of food just frozen for chicken. But outside of that, honey, I don't see how big families are making it. I really don't. Right now, I'm about to eat me some hot dogs for lunch. And then after that, I'm getting Anaya. After that, it's straight editing and videos for the rest of the evening. And yes, I do eat hot dogs. I love hot dogs. No, I did not cook them in the microwave. I warmed them up because I cooked them yesterday. And I didn't eat them yesterday. If you want to know. If you really want to know. But I am using whole wheat bread. I don't know why it's all like, what's it called? It's frosty in there. I don't know the word I'm looking for. Condensation. I don't know why there's condensation inside. But good morning. Today is, oh man, where's my scarf? Today is Juneteenth. It's time to party. It's time to celebrate. Right now I am about to go to the gym. I'm actually cooking breakfast before I go because I waited too late to go to the gym. Hold on one second. I already kind of laid down my edges. I've been using this Basket and Lather edge control, and quite honestly, still doesn't work for me. Like yesterday it held down, but it was still like flaky, like most edge controls. So I don't know. Right now it has a C in my book. I cannot find an edge control that lays my hair down all day and doesn't flake. That's been the one thing that I've been trying to figure out since having locks. Like, I usually don't wear my edges laid, but I've been trying to get into like making myself presentable every time I leave the house, and that's the one thing that makes me feel presentable is having my edges laid. But my edges ain't never laid. Every time I go to lay my edges, they lay down. I go to work. 10 minutes into me going to work, it looked like I've been sweating for 10 hours. So are they really laid? By the way, I did this hairstyle. I did it myself. It could be better. I am actually thinking about taking some time today to redo some of my twists and making it look more professional, like someone else did my hair. It just takes a lot of time to do the actual retwist part. I mean, it's already done. I just have to repart it and make it more neat. But yeah, feeling good, feeling great. Body is getting there. Body is getting there. Let me show y'all. Follow me, follow me. Don't mind my room because it's definitely not clean. But body is getting there. I'm not holding in my stomach at all. It did go down just a little bit. Still got a little bit more work to do. But I'm getting back. I'm getting back to me. Getting back to my old self. This is the only part that's really making me insecure. It's like the fat on the side. Just this whole area right here. Everything else, like, I could deal with. My back fat did go down. It's kind of tight. So, really just working on core and strength. So, we'll see. Like I said, I'm cooking breakfast right now. I'm about to throw on some clothes, hit the gym, and try to find something to get into today. There's a lot going on in the city, but not a lot going on for families. And so, a lot of stuff that I want to do, I can't do because I have a 9. Alright, so this is what I decided to wear. I wish this mirror was a bit bigger, just a tiny bit bigger. But I'm done eating. I ended up burning my turkey bacon, talking to y'all. Literally burnt my turkey bacon, trying to talk to y'all and tell y'all about what I'm doing. But I had a omelet and hash brown, a turkey, cheese, spinach omelet with a hash brown. But now I'm about to go work out. Why am I blurry? I'm about to go work out now. Wish me luck. I haven't been to the gym in like 2 weeks. So I'm just hoping that I'm not like overly hot and get sweaty and like burnt out early. But yeah, I guess we'll see soon. It's like I look good in this, but then I look like I got a huge, effing huge. See y'all later. I'm gonna go work out. Good morning. It's your girl, Katrice. Today is Sunday, June 29th. It's 7:06 in the morning. I am up doing some Pilates. I'm trying to get my body together. It's slowly getting there, but I want to push myself a little bit more. So I'm going to commit to do, why am I out of breath? Why am I out of breath? I'm going to commit to doing early morning workouts since doing the afternoon workouts has not been working for me. And I could do these while Anaya's here. So that is my goal, to go ahead and just knock out some workouts. Today I'm gonna do Pilates. Tomorrow I have a leg workout I say for me to do, which doesn't seem like it'll take forever. This one I'm gonna try to do about 30 minutes of Pilates, and then we're gonna go from there. I'm very tired. I went to sleep very late, not on purpose, but my goal was to be to bed at 10. I went to bed at 11:30ish, so I'm sleepy, and I kept waking up in the middle of the night. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm being very quiet because Anaya is sleeping. Again, it's 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. So Anaya is sleeping right now. So I'm gonna try to be very quiet, do this workout, and probably go lay down again before I have to get up and cook breakfast and everything. We're actually gonna go to church today. Anaya wants to try this church. So we're gonna go see how it is and go from there.
Went through thunder, made it over all the things that kept me under, and I'm here. I'm proud to say that I'm here. It was me, myself, and I, until the day I'm 6 feet, and I still make that sacrifice and company. All I got is less than these other drugs. Too uncomfortable, I like spending time alone. My strategy is different from others, huh? It's too much to explain, it'll take too long. We could sit up and smoke, sit up on the ceiling and make love to the moonlight. You're my new addiction, but your love gets me too high. Yeah, yeah, healing. And I don't wanna break your heart in a long run. And every time I see you, I just want a piece. Don't take me to rehab, baby. I'm stuck on you, stuck on you. Yeah. I went through thunder, made it over all the things that kept me under, and I'm here. I'm proud to say that I'm here. All I got is less than these other drugs. Too uncomfortable, I like spending time alone. All I got is less than these other drugs. Yeah, yeah, 'cause that's all I gotta provide. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Real, I feel the same. I'ma say it true and plain. Hit my phone, I'm on the way. It ain't nothing else on my brain. Get to you and take a shot or two. We switch addiction, get the trippin', I'm on top of you. I'm tryna heal, but I want you at the same time. Not supposed to be here, feel like I'm crossing state lines. Oh, by the way, speaking to you, I figured that we could be cool. I'm playing in your water, try not to sink in your pool. I wrote a little song and thought I would bring it to you. 'Cause if I'ma sing my tune and I wanna sing it with you, we can do the song and dance while we on the way to your room. It ain't nothing left to lose, so I'm leaving it up to you. And if not, we can be friends, man. You know that I'll be rocking with you to the end, man. And you
I just finished my Pilates a few minutes ago. I'm actually scrolling on TikTok. I'm about to fix me some coffee, or should I wait? I'll fix the coffee in about 20-ish minutes. And then I'll probably cook some breakfast for us. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and chill. I'm actually running out of space on my memory card, so I have to switch my memory card and my battery. So I'll see you guys later. All right, we're ready for church. This is the hair. This is the outfit.
This is my outfit.
Bring it down.
my outfit.
You gotta back up so they can see.
My outfit is super cute and super cute.
But yeah, we're headed to church. We'll be back later.